trying to be crack. She wanted me cut it. That bitch is a baby. I'm a fucking house, not purr.
What if I told you I created a Kobe Bryant build in the NBA 2K21 demo that can speed boost, do the explosive behind the back, get contact dunks, is 6'6", can beat any defender, get into the paint, and finish amongst the trees just like his real life counterpart, has long arms, has the deadly mid-range game just like the real Kobe Bryant, can unlock slasher takeover, can finish those contested acrobatic layups that we came to know and love Kobe Bryant for, can unlock playmaker takeover, is an athletic freak of nature that anytime he gets out in the open floor, you already know what the result is going to be, can unlock shot creator takeover, has that signature Kobe footwork and fadeaway that used to leave us speechless, can get sharpshooter takeover, can knock down the three ball just like real life Kobe when he set the record for most threes in a single NBA game. And this build can even get lockdown takeover, allowing Kobe to shut down the opposition just like he did in the NBA when he was selected to the first team all defense 12 times, an NBA record. This Kobe Bryant build is truly one of a kind. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. It is an honor and a privilege to be bringing you this video. My NBA 2K21 demo Kobe Bryant build. I did this last year, and I'm bringing it back again. This year, it's new and improved. It's even better if I'm being honest with you because the new pie charts allow me to do something different. But listen, man, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're hitting 1 million subscribers this year in NBA 2K21. But without further ado, let's get right into the build. I know that's why you guys are here. So check this out. Kobe Bryant, shooting guard, right-handed, number 24. Now, I see a lot of people talking about point guard versus shooting guard in the demo. Most of the time, the shooting guard has seemed to be better. You get more attributes and more badges. But I'm going to talk about it later on why you might want to think about making this build at point guard once the actual game drops. Now, check this out. A lot of people, when you think of Kobe, you would go finishing and shooting pie chart evenly split, so you get Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame finishing. Not a bad idea. But you see what they did? They really nerfed the driving dunk this year for the evenly split build. But if you go down to the next pie chart, the one that has a little bit more finishing, you're going to notice you not only get a boost to your driving dunk, but you also get a boost to your ball handling. Okay? That ball handling boost is crucial because we want to make a 6'6" tall guard build. All right, now for Kobe, obviously Kobe was strong, he had vertical, but this is 2K. We want to have as much speed as possible because we're a ball handling build. We want to be able to be explosive off the dribble. Now, to get 16 finishing badges, we're going to max out the close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and then we're going to put a little bit on standing dunk just until we get that extra badge upgrade to get 16 finishing badges. That's going to allow us to have 4 Hall of Fame badges, all right? 16 shooting badges by putting up the post fade, mid-range, and three-pointer. Now, if you're a pro-am player, you might want to go free throw instead, but we're talking park builds, so we're going to go post fade, lower it by 1 to save the attribute point, 16 shooting, max out the pass accuracy, the ball handling, put the post moves up just a little bit to get 14 playmaking, and then we got perimeter D, lateral, steal, defensive rebound, and then offensive rebound. And as you can see, we get 7 defensive badges. Now you can move around a couple, attribute points here and there depending on how you want to go with the build, but I like that badge spread of 16, 16, 14, and 7. It's just very balanced, and as we know, Kobe could do everything. He could score from the perimeter, score inside, handle the ball, play make, play defense. He was an all-around player, so I like the fact that the badges are pretty balanced. Now, remember, there's no quick draw this year, and this pie chart only gets gold shooting. So 16 shooting is a lot of gold shooting badges, all right? So it's not a big deal. You think maybe I need more shooting badges. 16 is a lot for only gold shooting and no quick draw, right? Now check this out. I think Kobe's more of a defined body type, but we're going to go built because we're going to end up lowering the weight, which is going to make him more skinny, so built's going to look better. Now, I see a lot of people, I know my boy Dignify made a similar build to this, and he went 6'5". I've seen other people going 6'5". I want to make it a legit Kobe build, so we're going to go 6'6". But obviously, if you want a little bit extra shooting, a little bit extra ball handling, and you're not worried about the height, you could go 6'5", but we're going 6'6" on this build, okay? We're going to lower the weight until we get as much speed and acceleration as possible. As you see, it makes him look a little skinnier, but since we chose built, he's still got some muscle on him like Kobe. Now, check this out. The wingspan is very important. This is how you're going to determine what takeovers are available for you, okay? Almost every takeover possible on a guard is available with the exception of post scoring. But if you wanted post scoring, literally all you have to do is crank up those post moves and it's going to be an option. Maybe you have to put up the post hook a little bit, but honestly, just the post moves alone with a post fade probably be an option depending on your wingspan and whatnot. But check it out. As you raise the wingspan, at first it's going to be slasher, playmaker, shot creator, and sharpshooter. But as you get into those longer wingspans, you're gonna see lock takeover show up. So you could get a build that gets contact dunks, can speed boost, has an 80-something three-pointer at 99 overall, because by the way, they confirmed you're gonna get the +4 attributes at 99 overall. And on top of all of that, you could have lock takeover if you really wanted to be a sweat and just be able to box people up. Remember, all these attributes you see, when you hit 99, you're going to add 4 to them. This was confirmed in Agent's recent video. He was talking to a 2K dev and they confirmed at 99 you get the +4. So I'm going to put the wingspan at 83 inches. That's going to give me a 76 three-pointer. So at 99, I'll have an 80 three-pointer. I'm still going to have contact dunks when you add the +4. I'm going to have an 80 ball control. The build is very, very well balanced. An all-around build. A build that can defend, score, play make, finish inside, get contact dunks, shoot the threes, shoot post fades, shoot off dribble mids, pull up in the mid-range off quick stops and shoot. You know, and I'm going to go with the slasher takeover for this video just because I'm just trying to make a Kobe build. Now, this is the one thing I don't like. The fact that it calls it a slasher. The name is just boring to me. I hate the fact that they give that name. And I'm going to tell you right now, those player comparisons this year are even worse than last year. I was watching Lamont's this video, and check this. They compared his two-way slashing playmaker, the playmaking defending pie chart. Guess who they compared it to? They compared it to Steph Curry. The player comparisons are an absolute joke, okay? So don't pay attention to those. The archetype names this year, again, are awful. I hate that you could get the same name for 2 completely different builds. But listen, I wasn't trying to make the most sweaty possible build here. I was trying to make a Kobe Bryant build. Now, like I said, I chose slasher take because I was going for a more Kobe build. But if you want to be a complete tryhard sweat, maybe you want to choose the lock take. Maybe you want to drop it down to 6'5" to get a little more ball handling. But I want it to be 6'6", long arms, Kobe Bryant-esque type of build. I mean, you see the badge spread. It's really, really good. Now, this is what I wanted to say in the beginning. You might want to go point guard because you see here it has dimer and floor general on a shooting guard build. But I don't have playmaking in my build. So normally, at least last year, you wouldn't be able to get dimer and floor general on a build that does not have playmaking in it that isn't a point guard. So I'm thinking it's just glitched because of the new pie charts. That's what I heard on Twitter. And then in the real game, they're going to take that away. I don't know. That's not confirmed though. But I'm going to say if it's like last year, then you might want to think about making this build at point guard, which if you remember, that's what I did last year when I made this build at the end of the year because I wanted to have that dimer and floor general, man. But listen, this is as good of a Kobe Bryant build as you're going to get in the demo, in my opinion. So drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I ain't stand none of these people. I live up to my reach. Glock got a drum rocking out a lot of beaters. He ain't taking losses, I ain't taking none either. Bad little bitch, yeah, I turned to a skitter. 4-9 left part in a 2-liter. Y'all hear